Do you feel like sometimes you play like a top 500 player popping off on your hero, but then the next day you play awful and you wonder why? Well, this video will help you maximize your consistency in Overwatch. My name is NeonAir and welcome to NeonAirGaming. Warming up. Overwatch, like many other shooters, relies heavily on mechanics and game sense. Game sense doesn't really take warming up, but mechanics do. Every time you get on, I recommend doing some aim training or just shooting in the practice range for 10 minutes minimum just to warm up your aim, and maybe playing quick play before comp to warm up in a real game environment. This is because often going into a game when you haven't warmed up can lead you to play worse, as you're not comfortable with the mouse and keyboard or the environment just yet. Next up, focus. Often if you're popping off in one game and not the next, it's because you're not playing the right way. You're playing on autopilot mode. Just like when you're driving on the road, all focus should be on your driving and you'll drive better. Same goes for Overwatch. Don't play on autopilot mode. Try to enter a flow state where your mind and body is still and just focusing on the game. Don't let things distract you and focus on your positioning, mechanics, and game sense. Ask yourself if you're doing the best you can be. Be aware of what you're doing. Be in the right physical state. A lot of people don't actually associate physical state with in-game performance, but eating and drinking before playing is vital, or getting good sleep. There's a huge difference between playing on an empty stomach and little sleep than playing on a full stomach with a lot of rest. I usually drink water or milk before playing and maybe eat a muesli bar or something small to keep my stomach satisfied. I can also recommend not playing after a stressful day at school or work, as personally from my experience I play worse when I'm stressed out from real life stuff, and just taking a day off is always fine. Next up, game consistency. PC maintenance is important, but it can also lead to better performance outside of what you would think. FPS directly affects input lag, which affects your aim, so always try to play on the same input lag, which should be the least as possible. To add to that, try to stop playing with downloads or uploads in the background, as that can heavily distract you, and any sort of lag can cause huge mistakes in your gameplay. Also, don't fiddle around with your sensitivity too much. Teammates. Last but not least, it's important to get used to one group of people and don't hop around from team to team. Try to build synergy with your stack of people. This is because it takes time getting used to your teammates' playstyles and qualities, and this is why teams who have been around for longer usually win scrims against newer teams. It's because synergy plays a huge role. Anyway, that's it for me. This is quite a short video. I hope this helped you and you enjoyed this video. So please subscribe to my channel and like this video, as I have many more guides for you just like this. My name is NeonAir, and welcome to NeonAirGaming. Peace.